Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
This is our Let's Talk session where we talk with y'all about everything and anything.
Mm-hmm.
Our title today is going to be about Cate Blanchett and
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, who's the coolest lady? Because these two are our favorite ladies in the movies. They're not conventionally called beautiful or sex symbols, but their charisma is off the fucking hook. And that's why we're talking about them.
Yeah.
So, full spoilers for every movie that they have ever starred in. Here we go. Yo, man, this is a good title because I loved Cate in Thor.
As Hela.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a surprise to see her there.
Yeah, she was so beautiful. Like, you know what I like? You know what I love about Cate Blanchett is she's so sexy in these roles. Like, she just takes over. Like, just her presence and the way she delivers the line, her body language. She's such an actor's in that aspect. Because these two are kind of like in the tree of Meryl Streep, no?
I would say, yeah, sort of. And I think they're also comparable in a sense that they're so versatile. They can fit any role.
They can play any role.
Yeah, they can play a lot of even really weird roles too. And like you said, they're not conventionally considered to be beautiful among Hollywood actresses, but they have such presence and, like you said, charisma. And there's this, I don't know, especially with Tilda Swinton, there's this very gender neutral charm. Because whenever I see Tilda Swinton, I always think to myself, if David Bowie had a sister, she would look like her.
That's a good comparison. What's up, Zezzy? What are you talking about? We're talking about Cate Blanchett and
Tilda Swinton.
Who's the coolest lady. Yeah. No, because remember, now that you mentioned that, you remember Swinton played the angel in
Constantine.
Yeah.
And then we also saw Cate Blanchett play Galadriel in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So I think those two were kind of similar. They're all very sacred and holy, and they're all dressed in white, and yeah.
I simply love that gender neutrality. Well, Tilda was gender neutral when she played the angel in Constantine, but in the Lord of the Rings, Cate was a woman. I feel. Yeah. Yeah.
And another thing is, I think we rarely see them in comedies. Can you recall any comedy movies where they starred in?
No, wait a minute. That's an unfair question because I feel
because we have to think about another actress who's basically like a Jane of all trades, Jane of all trades.
True. That's funny.
What's her name? Old guard.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah, Charlize Theron. She can do everything, including comedies. But I've never seen these two, or maybe I'm failing to recall, but I don't remember seeing them in any comedy movies.
No, but wait a minute. First of all, fuck you for, I don't know why. I'm gonna think of, they can simply be super elegant and feminine or just drop down masculine. No, but remember, Charlize Theron played that serial killer in the movie Monster. She had a makeup on and stuff. But now that why'd you bring her in? Because I feel like she's all right. If you want to bring her in, then bring Uma Thurman in too. Then
okay, because I think she can also fit in there. And Uma Thurman has played in comedies.
No, but I feel like I can't think of any movie right now because you fucking threw that question at my face. I feel like Cate Blanchett done some comedy though in the middle.
Really?
Yeah, let's search.
I'll look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Cate Blanchett comedy movie. Was starred in several notable comedy films: Bandits, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, and An Ideal Husband.
No, because like I feel like Cate Blanchett's oeuvre is huge. She starred in so many movies. And you know she's like 60 right now, right?
I checked. You know, Tilda Swinton is almost 10 years older than her. I was kind of surprised.
Put the camera on me. Do I give a fuck, motherfucker? That's not the point.
But you're just like mentioning her age. So I was very surprised that.
Oh, that's
wow.
true.
Tilda Swinton is like 9 years older than Cate Blanchett.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. No, but hey, but here's the thing though. I think women they do get unfair treatment when it comes to age though, right? Because the very fact that we're talking about this as if it's an issue is sort of is a disadvantage for a woman. Because I don't think we ever talked about Paul Newman or George Clooney.
I still do think about like the age of actors like Samuel Jackson. I think he's like 70 now. And I usually talk about the age of these actors because I'm worried about seeing them die.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want to see them go.
That's so sweet of you.
Yeah, and Robert De Niro.
I'm sure they're going to appreciate that you've been thinking about.
Whoa, 76? Did you know that? Denzel is 70 years old. John Travolta's 71. What the hell, man?
I don't know, but can you call yourself a true fan when you're worried about them, like, that age stuff, though? What do you guys think?
According to how the public masculine related to her, okay. Hey, sorry, boys, I was at McDonald's. No problem, Walker. I got lost to tell you about Jurassic World Rebirth. That made me angry, disappointed, and it's one of the effing worst Jurassic Park film I've ever seen.
Genesis. Oh, okay, so Zizzy, now that you said that, it makes sense of why Won-Jin is worried about it in that way. But hey, Won-Jin, but here's the thing though. I don't feel like they'll be like appreciative of us like reminding them of their age though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say that in front of their face.
Yeah, that was the angle.
I'd be like, oh my god, you're 76, please don't die. Like Sam Jackson's gonna drop like 100 of F-bombs there.
Yeah. So that was the angle I was coming from. Because yeah, but Tilda Swinton being 60, wow. No, but can I be honest? I'm gonna become a more sick motherfucker than you. That's technology, right? Don't you think that's like technological assistance?
I guess. Well, it's. I recently saw this trailer for the second, like a sequel to Freaky Friday. Remember that Disney movie from like the early 2000s?
Yeah.
Where Jamie Lee Curtis, like the mother, and Lindsay Lohan, the daughter, their body switches.
Right. Yeah.
There's a sequel coming, and we all saw what Lindsay Lohan went through in the past 2 decades. And when I saw the trailer, I'm like, oh my god! It's like, how far did this this aesthetic technology come? Because she looks even better than she did 10 years ago. I'm like, man, what's going on? Is this like magic?
No, but like,
what can they do with their face?
But here's the thing, though, Won-Jin. I do think it hits women differently than men, though. Because honestly, when I get a scar in my face, I honestly don't give a fuck.
We don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I think it's different for a woman, man. The older they get, the older we get. So I never think about their age because it would terrify me.
Oh, that's true.
Honest answer is that. You know what's scary? All of these actors we grew up watching on the TV. I'm now on in the 50s and 60s and 70s. All these child actors we watched during the 30s or 40s and the child actor we grew up. Yeah, man.
You know what kind of shocks me from time to time? When I watch The Sound of Music again, I now know that all those kids, some of them died.
Really?
Did you know that? Because they're so old. The movie's from the late 50s.
Thank you for telling me that, Won-Jin.
And Christopher Plummer.
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, he was the what's his name, Captain Von Trapp in The Sound of Music, and I'm so like shocked how handsome and young he was. And man,
that's a very human angle. Yeah. Listen here, there's a study they made recently. Okay.
Oh, Scott Walker, I've heard about those. And I think I've seen an episode of Chicago PD. Can I please talk about Jurassic World Rebirth?
Sure, man. No one's stopping you. Apparently, the only ones commenting on famous women looks are not other women, but men. Yeah, but that's natural, Zedzi. Don't you think, like, women will be talking about handsome men? Because in Korea, don't you think, like, it's mostly women talking about, like, K-pop boy bands? I think it's just a natural thing.
The highest percentage of negative comments towards women is made by men. Man, but that's gotta be like a lame thing to do. Like saying, like spreading negativity. I mean, I understand you have like negative feeling towards some of the actresses or actors, but like spreading that out into the world, using your own time and energy, you gotta be in like a really bad place in life to be like doing that shit. It's like, why say those negative things about other people?
That's right. So when Kate or Tilda?
If I have to choose like who's coolest between the two, I would go for Tilda Swinton.
Fuck you.
I think she's the cooler one.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm going Kate.
Really?
Yeah. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. Why is she cool?
No wonder you jumped on Olgar too like a bitch, and then fucking loved that shit and recommended it to us. I'm sorry I brought that up. I take everything back. No, because Cate Blanchett, I feel like can play anything. And the difference between Tilda Swinton and Cate Blanchett is like, at least in the movies that I've seen, I feel like Cate Blanchett can handle main character energy much longer than Tilda.
Oh, okay. That's a good point.
Yeah, because I feel like,
you're talking about the reason why she's a better actress, but we're talking about who's cooler.
No, but that's why, ergo, she's cooler.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch. The fuck? Of course. That's what they're actors, man. How else are we going to judge them?
Excuse you.
Thank you.
Jurassic Park movie, but it's not Jurassic Park. There's not enough dinosaurs. There's no dinosaur action and no dinosaur battles. I know, Scott, man. That was really weird. I mean, there were some good scenes that we liked, but overall, we were also kind of disappointed. T-Rex was supposed to come out to be the hero, killed a new hybrid dinosaur, but they cut that out of the movie. It was the director's fault. Garrett did a really good job on the Godzilla film from 2014, but he's no good at making Jurassic Park dinosaur films. Yeah, that hybrid dinosaur was also bizarre towards the end.
You think he was garbage?
I think it didn't get enough highlight for it to be like the finale material.
Didn't we talk about this last time? Because I felt like the Indominus Rex was better. And I don't think it's the monster design. I think it's the writing too. Like he was just kind of at the end doing nothing.
It's okay when you say I don't like that actor, but when you go into saying that about some famous actress, that look how bad she is looking in her 60s, that is another level. That is why women care more about what they look like, because the male public instigate to the certain type of hatred.
But does it that? You may be right, but that's also how they earn money. So I don't know what's right and wrong there. Like, where do we draw the line there, Won-Jin? Like, 'cause actors rely on popularity, no? On their brand image.
Yeah, but you know those like I know any attention is good attention for them, but I mean, come on, they're humans too. So I'm pretty sure, although they're used to it, those like negative comments picking on them would still really hurt them.
No, but then by that logic, people should apologize to Brie Larson of Marvel.
I don't think they're like being nasty to her because of her looks. It's because of her attitude, and also her attitude towards her coworkers.
No, but do they do that to men then? Like my honest question. I don't know. Won-Jin. I'm not saying there's right and wrong answer.
Yeah, I mean Christian Bale was on like a lot of he also caused a lot of controversy on his attitude towards like the film crew. So I guess Brie Larson could be considered differently, but I did see some comments people made about Brie Larson's looks. Like they said that she's not pretty enough to play Captain Marvel because in the comic book she's supposed to be prettier.
No,
but Brie Larson, like of all the choices, blah 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 blah. So I think that's the kind of comment that people should refrain from.
It's bad, Joe, because a woman will have standards for her looks nowadays, and because of that, she will always have standards of who she is dating and what car she's getting on. And but men go through that too. No, men can be gold diggers too. There are plenty of men whores out there, I'm sure. We just never heard about. I personally believe if they bring back Chris Pratt, Bryce Dillon, Howard Stern, I don't think that's going to happen though, Walker. I think that's one and done with. But on the other hand, they want a woman that look like Barbie, but they don't want to invest in such things. I don't know what to say to that though. Like,
in Korea we say 저 포도는 신포도다. So if you see like a fruit that you cannot reach, you start to convince yourself that fruit is a POS.
A sour
fruit.
fruit.
That's a sour fruit. That's no good. To make yourself feel better. I bet it's like the same logic.
But don't you think overall there has been an improvement though? No, cause okay. No, Zizzy, I'm not being funny. I just no. I'm not taking personally at all. I just don't know how to answer that question. Is that how it is?
And I personally believe the new Mosasaurus has the killer whale DNA. The way it was behaving and the way it was jumping out of the water, it was like a killer whale.
No, but like.
마이크 왜 자꾸 만지는 거야?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Habit.
The noise will. Yeah, you're making noise.
Okay. I'm sorry. No, Zizzy, but that's like you're going into like deep question territory though. Like, I do feel like because woman and sex appeal has been such a huge, like, it's been grouped together such a long time. That's why when me and Won-Jin we titled Cate Blanchett, Tilda Swinton, is because they are sort of out of that like bracket, you know. So our very premise is that women and sex appeal are connected, and I don't know whether that's like constructed that way or it's natural, but that's how we do view the world.
You know, you two are the best guys in Korea. Thank you.
It is what it is, Joe. There's no way to answer. It is happening and probably is happening for God. No, but like, no. Like, there's no right and wrong answer here. I'm trying to answer your question. It's such a good question, though, because I don't know where that starts, though.
It's about people being unhappy. I guess so? That's where it stemmed. Every negativity that's pouring out online is probably because their life is not good enough for them in their heads. Yeah, because happy people don't write those things.
You think so?
Yeah, and people who are in a good place, people who are satisfied with who they are and what they do and how their life goes, they do not spread negativity. So it means, people are like very unhappy.
No, but I think Zizzy was asking the question about sexualization of women, and it's true that we rarely do that to men, but my question is, why do we do that? I think it's I'm so sorry to sound so like redundantist, but I think that's the way we.
It's constructed, Joe, because if I stop shaving my legs, I bet I can beat your facial hair density.
No, but is it constructed though? Like that's such a good. Again, you give us a very good question though, because that's the usual like explanation for it, right? But at the same time, though, when we live our normal life, Won-Jin, we say handsome guy, like pretty woman. So I don't know which one is right.
They all said, "It all be interested in returning if one day in the near future for a Jurassic Park film together again." Yeah, we were talking about that too. Maybe one day, like Chris Pratt, what's her name, Bryce Dallas Howard, and maybe the original cast of the Jurassic Park would also return to one of the films, just like they did in the third Jurassic World film. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Women are not more sex appealing than men. They're raised to be like that outside Korea, just like men in Korea are raised to look like eye candies. No, that's also like I think like a generalization. Because most Korean men are not raised to look like eye candies. Yeah. It's just that those eye candies are more conspicuous.
That's a good point. Like the K-pop boys. Yeah, hey man, like when I was growing up, Leslie, you want to hear this. When I was growing up, if you acted like that K-pop boy around like me, like
you're getting bullied. You're inviting bullying right there.
I want to say that. Let me change. Like, Won-Jin, you're right, but I want to change that phrasing. There would have been a problem. Let me put it that way. I would have put it the way you did. I know what you're saying, but there would have been a problem. Like, because
I won't be able to stand it.
No. Won-Jin, again, can I jump in? Let me rephrase it this way. There would have been a problem. Like you would have been. You know, because when we were growing up, like. If you couldn't fight, you're not my friend, you know. Like it was
exactly. And like adults, grown-ups would if they see kids behave that way, if they see boys behave that way, what we would say is kuchutera. It means please remove your genital.
Again, sharing too much of our culture, but I want to phrase it this way: if there was anybody like who act like K-pop band around. Like what me and Won-Jin grew up in. Remember in middle school and high school, like that would have been a problem. Like you know how we mentioned bullying, it wouldn't have gone well for them. Let's put it that way.
Hey, did the weather go colder, or is it just me? Is it the end of the summer in Korea? It's not. Don't be fooled by this. The heat will return, and it'll still like prevail even through like September. So don't be relieved just yet.
Oh shit, Void is in the building. I don't really know much about both to make a definite claim, but just off the interview I've seen both. Kate seems fun to me. So, hey, thank you, Void. We got Kate in the building. Hey, Void, I voted for Cate Blanchett.
You know, it could also be like where they're from, because Cate Blanchett is Australian. Yeah, they're I think more like upbeat. Generalizing. Yeah. But Tilda Swinton, I think she's not even like. Yes, she's British, and among like British people, she's Scottish, and you know these people are grumpy.
Did you guys hear that? He said, "You know these people are grumpy." He said that on the mic.
Yo, I had like Scottish teachers in my school when I was when I was in high school. Man, these people are grumpy.
Again, guys, this is recorded. He said, "These people." Yeah, that's right.
Man, my teachers, they were all grumpy.
No, but I'm just gonna base it off like movie performance. Though. I feel like just Kate, like she was in Elizabeth. Remember, like she killed that role.
Like you said, she does have more power, I guess, and more prowess to carry this like main role of like a movie. She can carry it, and maybe also that's why she's. I think she's an Oscar.
Oscar winner.
Yeah, I think she is an Oscar winner. Not just one, but like several. Wait, but I'm not sure about Tilda Swinton.
Here, I don't know. Totally, I'm in your team. I could not take someone seriously if they look like an anime character or K-pop doll. Yeah, Zezzy, listen. Zezzy, this is a real story. The image you guys have of Korean male from like YouTube
is so far from reality.
Like in reality, can I tell you what it is? It's about survival. Like, man, we did not think that way. Like, even our 10-year junior, because me and Won-Jin, we're much more older than we look. If you act like that, you would have faced trouble. Like, no lie. Like, kids would have just like fuck with you. Like, if you act like those K-pop bands. And you know the K-pop bands, they don't represent Korea. They're like factory made. Can I say this? Like, their skin doesn't make sense. I feel like they're just grown out of that. Won-Jin, what's 기숙사 in English?
Dorm?
Yeah, they're dorm raised. They don't have friends outside of their dorm. Their parents like have contracts with the companies that grow them. That's honestly, like, and here's another thing. The reason why I like Won-Jin is actually a great representation of how regular Korean is. He's loyal, he's fearless, and he has a bad temper. Like, that's how Koreans actually are. Like, when we look at K-point pass dancing, we're not going like that's how we act. We're like, yeah, that's for business. Let's make some money. That's how we think. That's not how Koreans act.
It's just like when like, if we flip this, just imagine all Korean people believing that every American boy is like Justin Timberlake.
That's a good example, man. No,
because that is very far from the truth.
Yeah, that's not how it works. Yeah, most Koreans are very like hot blooded. Joe, stop advertising for Jin. No, what did I say? No, but listen, I know Won-Jin well enough that if I say something he doesn't like, he's gonna tell me right away.
My double quarter pounder with extra cheese actually running. Oh God, it's so freshly made. Look it up now. McDonald's is finally listening to the people making their food freshly made. How come McDonald's burgers and throws weren't as freshly done back in the 1990s they were, but in these days, and back in the more fresh? How come? Okay. When I was younger, I accidentally walked in on my mom and dad doing you know what.
Yo, Walker, stop sharing. Walker, stop sharing. Walker, we love you, but stop sharing, man. That's all right. Don't share that. Nah, but like, Zezzy, the video doesn't show it, but Won-Jin is much more taller than me. Won-Jin is like 6'3". I'm like,
no, I'm not. I'm like 6.
You're 6?
Yeah.
Aren't you like 6'2"?
Maybe 6'1". I'm not 6'2".
No, 185잖아.
No, it's 84. And if you're 6'2", that's like almost 186.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because 1 foot isn't exactly 30 centimeters. It's around 30.
Ah,
so,
really?
yeah, it's different.
I totally thought that differently. You're right. I always assume you're like 6'2". No, because I'm like 5'9" or 10, guys.
Yeah, that's like 188, 6'2".
Oh, really?
So
you're like 6'1". 6'1".
Convert it. Nah, like, see, I'm 6 feet tall.
You're 6? Oh, shit. No, but I'm like almost 6. Okay, but so the difference between women and men, in my opinion, Walker, that was so random. So women look okay with makeup, but men with makeup are straight up creepy. Jin, you are not a 6, you are a 10. Shut the fuck up! What the fuck?
Thank you. But then that could be a trap. It's like, you're a 10 out of 100 or something.
Shut the fuck up, you smiling motherfucker.
Have you guys watched the Hyde trailer? No?
What's a Hyde trailer?
What's the Hyde? Hold on. Is it like Dr. Jekyll and Hyde?
Yo, I want to say for the record, fuck Zezzy for saying 6 feet and then suddenly saying a 10.
Oh shit, Ridley Scott?
Oh, really?
What's this about?
Yeah, but Void, by the way, check out our review of Children of the Corn. I watched it and I liked it.
Oh, modern reimagining of the classic story based on the novella.
No, so it's Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. So it's Hyde.
Oh, no, I think this is a different show. Hold on. No, this is the wrong one.
Oh, yeah?
Wait.
Oh, guys, simple question. What is your favorite Victorian age novel? Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, or Picture of Dorian Gray, or, you know...
Okay, this is it.
Ulysses.
It's the one played by Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Graphic novel.
No, but it
from
must
Ridley
be a graphic
Scott.
novel based on...
Based on the actual novel, yeah. Yo.
Or
if,
is it...
If it involves anywhere Ridley Scott, then we're watching.
100%.
Uh-huh.
Me and Won-Jin, we're dead like Ridley Scott fans. Koreans are oddly taller than other East Asian countries. I have a theory for that. You know why? Because we got richer first. I bet my bottom dollar that if they start eating like us, they're gonna get taller like us.
I guess it's about like nourishment.
Yeah. Hey, Won-Jin, can I say something? I met Kazakhstan and Tajikistan people. They're bigger bone than us, man.
Mm-hmm. They have the warrior structure, the warrior skeleton.
Exactly.
The warrior physique.
And I was like, if their economy get better, they're gonna get bigger than us.
Yep.
That's how I felt.
They're gonna fuck us up.
Seriously. Jin, you look like a gangster with your hair like that.
Really?
Okay.
Look up the protest over here in Australia. Hold on, wait. Over here in Australia, we're definitely having problems with the protesters, and I find it rationally offensive that these protesters, the overseas ones, are burning the Australian flag? Are banned? They're doing something with the flag of Australia? That's very disrespectful. You know, some countries have laws against like damaging the national flag.
No, but Won-Jin, are you Korean?
Yeah.
Our president just declared martial law. Don't you think we should shut the fuck up about like shit like that?
About what?
About like other countries like doing shit?
Like people burning their country's flags?
Yeah, because our president just tried to impose totalitarian regime on us.
Yeah, but don't you think your flag, like the flag of your country, represents your country? So how does burning the flag of your own country make you a patriot?
No, but your question is wrong in so many aspects. Because you already said patriotism, like freedom of speech means you can burn the flag too. If it, because you remember, when you see a flag, the image it makes you feel is not static. For instance, I have a good example. When we see the Japanese Empire flag, you and I feel a certain way, right? But that's 100 years ago. Like, I feel like a flag can have different meanings. So, I'm not defending the people who burned that flag, but that flag's meaning might change. You know what I mean?
And the meaning could be in million different definitions.
Right. Exactly, exactly. So
which probably means just like freedom of speech, it should also be protected, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, no. I think people should have the right to burn flags. I do. And not because I agree with them.
Hold on. Void really depends on the generations they're from. Like, Korean women are generally medium tall, but the body structure is different, so that makes them look shorter. Also, Joe, how tall are you that you say you're rich? Yeah, but that doesn't explain Japan? Boys, my question, why do you think McDonald's burgers will want more fresh respect? They got slack sometimes, they're fresh, but now these days are fresher. Okay? Maybe it's because they used to
where
say
do
cost.
I begin? So, Void, I feel like the Japanese have a different dietary habit than us. Won-Jin, tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I feel like we eat more diverse foods than Japanese.
Maybe. But I think eventually it all comes down to like
genetics?
the DNA, yeah. DNA.
Maybe.
And I think we are one of like the tallest Asians. And I guess I don't know, maybe if Japan had been conquered by the Mongols, maybe it would have a little bit of a different story. Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, first of all, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. This is why I did not want to go into this topic, because this is going to go into East Asian history and all that. And let me tell you something, guys. We're strongly opinionated about this shit. And there's no right and wrong answer. But
No. The Australians are doing what is the overseas people who burned the Australian flag in Melbourne and Sydney. Okay? Jin's and Joe's generation is considered the Ajashi generation, so they are somehow the percentage almost equal between short and tall men.
What the fuck does that? What the fuck does that even mean?
Not just the food,
What?
but also the climate contributes to it.
No, but like, that's funny, man. Like, no, but here's the thing, though. I do feel like DNA does play a part, but I do feel like GDP matters too. Like, I think there are just a lot of countries in East Asia that just has not reached South Korea's GDP.
If you're like skipping meals, and even when you're not, if you're like being fed with like very poorly nourished food, and you're not getting enough sleep, then of course you're not gonna like grow to your potentials. You know, one way I found that there's gotta be some like genetic element, and also like the nutrition element is that when I was in middle school, in my school there were these like two Taiwanese brothers. They were like oh man, I don't remember how tall they were. Like 6'5" or something. They were huge. They were like giants, both of them. Okay, like the brothers. Their parents were shorter than you. They were like, I don't know, compared to the sons, they were like midgets.
First of all, fuck you. Why do you have to say shorter than you?
I'm
like,
sorry. Doesn't mean that Joe's short though. Joe's
hey, put the camera on me. Am I the representative of short, motherfucker?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But anyway,
they were like midgets compared to their sons, and I could tell that their parents came from a generation where they were like not getting 3 meals a day.
No, but I want to jump in that. Remember, we have our mutual friend called MW, whose parents are not that tall, but he's tall.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And his sister is not tall too. And I'm not saying their name, but like I feel like that is like sort of an example of what you're talking about. Like, it could be like the food source, not just genetics.
It could also be sleep.
Yeah,
if you're not getting proper sleep.
No, but remember, his sibling is not tall.
Yeah, that also got to do with sleep too.
Yeah, no, like seriously, we have a friend who's huge, but his parents is not huge.
Yeah, he's huge. I can like literally disappear behind him.
Yeah,
if I stand behind him, I can just disappear.
Yeah, so like back to your point, I feel like I don't fucking know. Like, what am I, a fucking doctor?
What's your opinion, boys, about McDonald's these days and back in the 90s and 2000s? I'm more fond of McDonald's from like the 90s. Not even 2000s. I remember like the 90s McDonald's. I think they tasted better. Shorter than you, and then he went on to say no bitches. I'm sorry. My bad.
Fuck Won-Jin for setting the standard of short.
By the way, people, Joe is not short, okay?
No, but guys, did you hear his like absolute confident tone of setting me as short? This motherfucker. I made fun of Old Guard too a couple times, and you put
that was a low blow. I'm sorry.
That's right. And did you know the way you did it made it seem like it's an absolute fact? Like equator is where it is, and you said it in a way like I'm short. That's definite.
Yeah. By the way, Joe is not short, people.
Okay, thank you.
What is the dog attack rate in Korea? I actually happen to know the statistics. There are at least 5 dog bite accidents happening in Korea on a daily basis. Okay. Yeah.
That's actually not bad for our like number of dogs.
At least 5.
Oh, void. I'm not for laws against burning flags. In my view, if the government is getting in the business of policing what the average person does with a flag, Yeah.
It has likely failed in every other way. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though, but like you know when you see a lot of flag burning in the Middle East against Americans,
Mm-hmm.
and when I see them do that, do you know how I really feel?
Mm.
Like they get to do that.
Mm.
That's how I really feel. So like flag burning in itself is not a good act or bad. I feel like you got to get the context of that too. You know? Listen, I'm 5'7", so at least someone in the group is short.
5'7" isn't short.
No, but it's okay, Void. I'm 5'10", so that's okay.
So the height is determined in the womb. No matter how tall the parents are, if the pregnancy is stressful and difficult, then the child will lack certain nutrition in the womb, changing the whole outcome after birth.
Shut the fuck up! Why are we talking about heights and shit? What the fuck? Stop! No more. Hey, this is banned from now on. This motherfucker
If the mother is happy, well fed, well taken care of, then the body's going to feed enough nutrients into the baby in order to be born in time and healthy. I don't know about height, but you know, there are babies who are born kind of heavy. They're usually very well fed during pregnancy, I heard. And in Korea, we call them like 장군감. They're like to be generals. Mm.
The neo-Nazi incidents is in Melbourne.
Oh, man, what's up with that? The whole world is going like fascist, man.
No, but in Korea we got neo-Koreans.
Mm.
So I think that has a lot to do with the internet.
I also blame the internet behind all this, because otherwise it cannot proliferate all around the world.
No, to be more exact, social media.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and it's basically what's that called? Like confirmation bias. Like people are all being like trapped in their own confirmation bias. They see only what they want to see online.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's kind of feeding this shift to like this extreme right. For example, in my country, I'm underweight, and in Korea, I'm comparable to a whale. Okay.
No, but we all know that Won-Jin is taller than me in whatever country.
But people remember, Joe is not a short person. We could actually like stand here and you can kind of like fathom how tall he is.
Did you guys see that motherfucker? The way he put his finger up, like he's doing me a favor. Did you guys all catch that? Man, this motherfucker think he's 6 feet tall. Tell me what I am and what I'm not, motherfucker. All I said is your taste is bad for Olgar too, and you do this shit to me? Hey, listen, this guy was so arrogant the way he said it. Like, listen good, Joe is not short. He's not a fucking midget, okay, guys? Joe could stand here and reach my shoulder, okay, guys? That's the way this motherfucker said it. What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are? This cancels every wrong that I've done to you. You cocksucker. Oh, the way you said it was so arrogant.
I should just
my
shut up
God.
before I make it worse.
That's right. That's right. This motherfucker. You can't save yourself, Jin. You can't. Are there any problems, bill collectors in restaurants? No. I think Korea is pretty safe on that. Walker, in Korea, like Koreans, like small cheating is almost never happens. Like we don't fuck around with bills. There's like small theft is very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Korea, you are done for. He's gonna eat you for dinner and become taller than you. Listen, look what you did. Zezzy joining in like me being shorter is as a given. You make it sound like I'm Kevin Hart against LeBron.
No, man. That's not even close to what this actually is.
Okay.
I think Jurassic World Rebirth is going to be the last Jurassic Park movie made for the time being.
Yo, I love it when Walker starts shitting on shit.
Man, I can feel the fury of Walker.
The hate. Remember when Walker said 2000s are such garbage compared to the 90s?
Why is tipping in Korea not acceptable? Because Koreans don't like to pay anything extra.
That's true.
They like discounts. They don't like any additional cost.
Yeah. And tipping is not a culture here. Like,
And you know how in like some states in the U.S. they all have different value-added tax, and usually like the price you see on the menu or the price tags, they don't reflect the value-added tax, and later on they're added to your receipt. We also used to do the same thing, like 20 years ago, but because people hated it, now it's required by law to display your price that reflects an already added the value-added tax.
So the tax is added on the price of the product.
Yeah,
already.
because we hate the feeling of paying anything extra.
Yeah, Koreans are not generous. Are there bill collectors in Korea? No, there are, but for only like extreme cases. Like most of the times, you'll just get a phone call and say, "Pay your bill." Like never. Like if you do a crime, then you'll get a visitor. But it's very rare. It says the.
I swear, like if you go to one of those like famous, like countries where it's known for tourists, like Italy or Egypt, if you see any like Asian tourists negotiating with like everybody there, not accepting like the price that's like presented to them, it's very highly likely it's one of us. Because we're not gonna accept those prices. We're gonna try to slash everything.
Won-Jin, how dare you share our national secret to the people? Oh, have you guys seen the Zootopia 2 trailer? I don't remember if you guys have said you watched the first one.
I've seen the first one. I liked it, especially the Godfather figure, that gerbil. Yeah, there were so many similarities to like the Godfather, like the daughter's wedding and everything.
Why, Void? You gonna watch the second one? We might watch it if you're watching it. Hey, how do I feel about the first one? It was alright. It wasn't like amazing or anything though. Did you see that people attack on this little Chihuahua in America? These people had no control over these dogs, and they had walked off after that. Some people think bill collectors are criminals and they're gangsters who don't. No, but Walker, that's like our hate towards the IRS. Like we don't like to be taxed.
But the thing is, you owe them. Legally, you owe them.
Remember, guys, Al Capone went to jail not for murder, but for tax evasion. We all owe something to the government.
That's right.
That's just the way it is.
And there's no way out.
Yeah. So anyway, this midget, I think, is about getting ready to be hungry, Won-Jin, while you're like a tall...
Midget? There's a midget here? What midget? I only see tall people.
No,
including you, Joe.
No, but you basically describe me as a midget while you're like the Statue of Liberty compared to me, right? You fucking Korean...
No, there is no midget in this room, man.
No, but the way you said it, you kind of made it sound like I'm like one of the 7 dwarves. Well, you are this titan above everybody else. That's how you said it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't say it like that? I remember that way. That's ask our subscribers.
Ages ago, I was watching these very scary cave. These people were climbing through the cave, and they saw a bear the first time. They saw a mountain lion the second time in the same cave. Man, I would not go there.
That's true.
What will you guys review next week? Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah,
we gotta check what movies.
We got movies coming out. So
we also got like new shows being released.
Yeah,
so we're not really familiar with what's coming.
Alien Earth is something we're looking forward to.
But when is that being released?
August 25th or something. So
okay,
late
so
August.
we still have time before that.
Because guys, when Alien Earth drops, watch that stuff because that's created by Noah Haley, I think his name is, and he did Fargo, and we love that stuff. Are you done with Murderbot?
Oh, we have this movie called... I'm not sure if this is going to be any good, but it does star Pedro Pascal, like the materialist.
Okay.
I think it's kind of like a comedy regarding marriage.
Yeah.
So maybe we should check that out if we have nothing else better.
No, but if the Lord of Liberty tells me to watch it, like me being the Smurf in the fucking backwater, I gotta watch that shit, right?
Hold on. TV show released next week. What do we have? New TV shows. Man, I don't know. TV.
Alien Earth and Peacemaker.
I wonder when that's being released.
Yeah.
Hold on. Peacemaker.
Oh, guys, the reason why we're slow is because some movies just don't drop in South Korea. we missed a couple.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
don't-
okay. Peacemaker 2 is also being released at the end of this month. So
Okay.
it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. Or
Hold on.
maybe Won-Jin, you could do Children of Corn, and then we can do a reverse turn of me asking you questions.
Hold on. There's also. Oh, I watched Ironheart, another Marvel stuff. So if you really have nothing better to watch, you should check it out. It was okay.
Yeah.
And
No, but what about Lazarus? Are you done with Lazarus? Yo, Void, did you finish Lazarus? We have a question for you. Did you finish Lazarus?
we have to, I think, finish Murderbot. Have you started watching Murderbot? I think Void also recommended to us.
Won-Jin, can I be honest? I watched Murderbot episode 5, 6, and 7, and 8. I didn't watch 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched in the order that it came out. Because remember, you recommended me in the middle of Murderbot. Oh, Naked Gun, starring Liam Neeson.
Oh, Liam Neeson and wait a minute. Leslie Nielsen, is he dead? Because he's the original actor for Naked. Oh, he's passed away. Okay. Yeah,
Naked Gun
that's
is
gonna be a great throwback comedy movie.
Naked Gun is out in theaters in other countries, but I checked in Korea. It's not out. Well, but I'm very sorry for taking anger out on you for a new Jurassic Park. No, it's alright.
We understand
Yeah.
because we were also very disappointed.
No, because Won-Jin just threw his hate on me for, like midgets. Like, do you guys notice that I'm sitting down low? Because I'm such a fucking midget that I don't deserve to sit next to Won-Jin.
You're ruining the frame.
No, but you basically said I don't deserve the same air as you. That's why I'm in a lower altitude.
There we go.
Yeah. No, but I don't deserve the same air as Mr.
I didn't say that.
Lord of Liberty.
Yo, I never said that.
Statue of Liberty over here, who was just looking down on all of us.
I never said that.
That's true. I mean,
Joel's got very angry.
So it's fine. That's true. Hey, that's true.
Boys, I need to ask you something because every time I take Red out for a walk, and Asians, when they see him, they get so scared. Red will only attack somebody if he's being protective or provoked.
No, but maybe Red is just attacking people who are short, who don't deserve to be on the same level as the rest of us, I'm going to
concentrate on the Scream franchise for now until Scream 7 comes out next year.
Back to Void's question, like all seriousness.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check out the shows because Won-Jin, did you finish Murderbot?
No, I don't know which episode I was on. Maybe 6.
No, because I watched 5, 6, 7, and 8.
I don't know if I've watched 8.
Honestly, I felt it's a little overrated.
Oh, okay. I've seen 7.
Oh, Won-Jin, I have a better idea. How about we do like a review of a classic movie, like Alien 1, 2, or 3?
Okay, that could work if
like
we
a
have
retread.
no like new movies.
Because last time when we do the Ridley Scott and Tarantino, I feel like a lot of you wanted to talk more about the same movies.
Is there a Farquaad equivalent in Korean pop culture?
We don't know what Farquaad means.
I don't know what that is.
What is Farquaad? Oh, Lord Farquaad.
Isn't this the guy from Shrek?
Void is breaking my balls because I just said I'm short.
Oh, okay.
And Farquaad is short. And like Won-Jin just told y'all, he's like there's this building called Yuksan Building in Korea. He's basically 63 floors. I'm like the average apartment.
If it starts raining out of a sudden, it might be Jin speaking with Siloquent tension. What?
So guys, Void, I have a question then. Before we end it, is there a movie you want to talk about? Like, remember you suggested a Snook Dosh to us last time. Is there like a Ridley movie you want to talk about? Just Blade Runner or Alien 1? Because I think Won-Jin, like I think movie will work for us better because like
the show takes a lot of time.
Yeah. So we can watch that and we can really go in depth on that one movie and talk about everything. So that might be a good idea.
There's materialists.
When someone spits while talking, it can be described as staloquent.
Oh, there's the Phoenician scheme.
Phoenician scheme?
Yeah, the new movie with by Paul. What's his name? Paul Wes Anderson.
Is that out in theaters?
Where is it? Phoenician scheme. Because in Korea it's Penikia, isn't it?
Penikia 맞네. You're right, Won-Jin.
Phoenician.
It's Penikia in Korean. No, I don't think it's out in theaters though, man. Because in Korea, guys, in Korea, like the theater dates are so much later than what you get in Australia and America.
Because Paul Wes Anderson, he always has a very distinctive color in his movies.
No, but next week we might do like what's our favorite Paul Anderson movie? Do you guys personally believe people went on the moon back in the nearly day or no? Like when I first landed on the moon, I feel like they were landed on the moon. Yeah, I do.
It's true because what they left on the surface of the moon is still observable.
Yeah,
there are a lot of like conspiracy theories that it was staged. No, it's not.
Yeah,
and a lot of people think about like what's his name, Neil Armstrong, and the Apollo 11. But what many people forget is that after Apollo 11, there were subsequent Apollo missions that sent more astronauts to the moon. So
wait, what the fuck? Yo, like shut the fuck up. Sorry, Joe, but I gotta have to say this. But Jin is more alpha than you. What the fuck?
Man, Scott,
Walker,
you just dropped the bomb right there.
What is? hey, what is your proof, Walker? Why? I've never heard this in my life before.
Yo, I'm the alpha here? Oh man, I was the alpha. Yes, there could be no two suns in the same sky. I am the sun. Scott Walker approves.
What? I have never heard this in my life. What is this? Walker, what? Oh my God. No, but his exact words were, "Sorry, Joe, I got to have to say this, but Jin is more alpha than you." He put a comparison on me like that. Oh, what's up, Lee-chan Hong in the building?
Oh man.
So you say Jin is the unstable?
Lee-chan Hong, what's up?
When have I ever said Jin is the unstable one? When have I ever said that? I have never said that.
But man.
But thank you.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yo, Walker, he didn't watch Once Upon a Time. This motherfucker said
Caesar home.
Alpha is
the pre-beta version. Of
that's good. Hey, Zezzy trying to defend me, but fuck you, it's not helping.
Maybe it was like in IT terms.
Listen, Won-Jin, can I say something? Not only I'm
a prototype.
Listen, Won-Jin, not only did you insult me for my height today, I have to have one of our beautiful 67 subscribers describe you, our Triple Trouble Walker, as the alpha over me. Is this how my day is supposed to end?
Hold on. Jin, can you check if Eddington is out in Korea? Eddington?
I don't think it's out. Hey, because we wanted to watch those movies. Hey, like Scott, we wanted to watch those movies, but they're just not open in Korea. Yeah.
Oh, yo, Pedro Pascal is everywhere, man.
No, but this movie's not out in Korea. I searched it.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Because I wanted to watch it. This movie's not out in Korea. I think we'll have to wait for streaming.
Yeah. It looks interesting, though. I always like westerns.
No, but let me tell you guys about Korea's like movie theater culture. Unless they think it's gonna be a hit, it never releases.
Yeah, and these days, the market has been really favorable towards movie theater industry here. So I think they're losing a lot of money.
That's true.
Yeah, and because they were so hard hit during COVID, they made a lot of loss. So they, like all the theaters in South Korea, they hiked their ticket price after COVID which also like contributes to less people visiting them, because not only is it because of it's expensive, but also because now people have alternatives. Instead of like for one movie ticket, you can buy like a subscription.
Hey, but
for Netflix for a month.
Here's the thing. Fuck you, tall guy. Stop trying to sound smart, you cocksucker. Who told you to sound logical and smart? You fucking bitch. Did you just give me a whole dissertation about?
This is manifestation of insecurity.
Yo,
right there.
No. Did you just give me a whole dissertation about what the movie industry in South Korea is? You fucker. Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. Hey, you don't know shit. Shut the fuck up. You read this somewhere on a blog. This motherfucker lying. But anyway, where's the chat?
Dutch people are the tallest.
Thank you, Young. Thank you, Young. That's so nice of you.
Joe, would you plan Jin's bachelor party in a suite in a hotel while your friends and family members with the hotel room for a really gorgeous woman with disco music playing?
No, but that's a good question. But I don't think Won-Jin would want the bachelor party. I think I honestly
it's not something that I vibe with, and also it's not really a thing here in Korea. I think
no,
we
but
don't really
like
have those.
But I think Won-Jin is old school when it comes to that. He's not gonna do none of that, so I'm not worried about it. You're watching the stream at 2x, aren't you? Sorry to say this to you again, Joe, but you're the beta. Thank you. I don't know why I deserve this, but no, I was watching the live by TV, so I was unable to write comments. Oh shit!
Okay.
Hey, I'm so sorry, channel. Is it our cursing? Maybe we should curse less, because he has children, and it's my fault. I'm so sorry. Hey, channel, you need to rewatch this. Have you guys tried axe throwing?
Not like a big one, but a hatchet. I tried in the army.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of our 행보관. I don't know what it's called in English, but one of our
supervising officer.
Yeah, like supervising officer or what is it, like quartermaster? One of our quartermasters. He had this hatchet, and he asked. He's like, "You want to try?" And I tried it. It's
much more difficult than it looks.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sometimes we all expect it to like. We expect the blade to hit the target, but sometimes the handle hits the target. So you have to like be really good with the spin.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because we think that if you throw it, it would stick, but it doesn't. If you suck, the handle hits the target and it bounces off.
That's interesting.
So I heard the special forces and people who actually need to do these things, they based on the distance, they change the spin. Which is crazy.
Is this information tall people know? Because I had no idea, fucker. Wait, hold up. Have you guys tried axe throw? But when I heard alpha, I have to. We channel log when I said alpha. Okay. Basically, Jin said that he saw people that were smaller than Joe. What? No, Zizzy, what? Oh my God. Anyway, when I studied law, my professor told me Dutch people are tallest because they are good.
They did good things a lot.
Okay. Are you sure Dutch people did a good?
Didn't they have like colonies in the Southeast Asia?
Isn't it the Dutch Empire before the British Empire?
And you know that the East what is it called? Like East India Trading Company and all
Dutch
that shit.
East Indian.
Dutch Indies and all that like colonization, extortion shit.
Yeah, and the British takes over from them.
Yeah, I think they're like the pioneers of those stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Have you guys watched Neza? I haven't watched it. I'm curious what popular modern Chinese movie. Are you talking about Neza, like the animation? I saw that one.
Is that an anime?
Yeah, anime, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It is.
I saw this one.
Looks cute.
No, it was pretty. My judgment on this is it was pretty good, but it took a lot of Hollywood elements. It was good. Hey, Void, I have a question. How the fuck do you know Neza? Like, I didn't know, like, outside of China, it was popular. Because I know Neza because I have Chinese friends. I used to play with that in 2nd grade.
Hatchets?
Yeah. In Australia, in my local shopping center, there's an axe throwing place where it's so much fun. Oh, that's nice. No, but my question is, if you're taller, is there an advantage to hatchet throwing?
guess not.
No, but
Or maybe just like baseball, you know, like the taller pitchers, they have longer distance traveling for their throw. So maybe they can carry more speed.
So you're telling me there is an advantage, right?
Maybe, but I mean, it's not like they need to throw it over like 160.
But then again, you're taller than me, so you would have an advantage over me. You'd be better than me at this, right?
Whoever gets hit with the hatchet in the head will die. Yeah, so it doesn't matter, man.
That's right.
As long as like whoever's more accurate with the axe is gonna win. It's not about the height.
Yo, that's a beautiful way to end it, man. The secret is to start from close up, like one. If you're tall, you can see more. Oh, you have a wider, like POV. That might be true, actually. That might be true.
The secret is to start from close up, like 1 arm distance. Okay.
And can you inhale different air? What do you mean?
Oh no, he's not asking. He's saying you can inhale different air.
I randomly saw a video about it and decided I might give it a try. Hey, so guys, let's give it a vote. Hey, Won-Jin, how about we talk about a classic movie you and I both...
Oh, I mean, he's talking about the anime, Neza. Vote about what?
How about next week? Hey, guys, because Void keeps asking this, so I feel like we need to give him... Let's do this, Won-Jin. Next week, when we do 3 videos, let's review one classic movie, and then a new series or a movie, and then do Let's Talk. So next week, let's decide right now which classic movie.
And I think depending on the reception, maybe that can be like a fixed part of our show.
So how about we do Alien?
Okay, Alien's good.
What do you guys think? Alien. I love Alien.
Since we're talking about classics, Alien's got to be one.
No, Alien, not Aliens.
Aliens got to be one. Has got to be one.
You're taller than me now. You're correcting me, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Aliens got to be one.
Why are you waking up my Koreanness? Because my Koreanness is very offended by every posture you're taking. No, guys. What? What the fuck?
Short people breathe the fuck.
Listen. Zenzi and Scott Walker.
Guys, Joe's not short.
You guys make it sound like I'm the Humpty Dumpty from Chocolate Factory. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do. Oh, Void. Hey. Void. So, next week, let's do an hour review of Alien. Because, Won-Jin, let's promise.
We do have a lot of things to say.
Yeah. Let's promise our subscribers this, because I think they deserve it. Let's watch Alien again and do a 1 hour review of it. Like, serious review. Because, I mean, Won-Jin is a big fan of Ridley Scott films, too. So he watched it a lot of times. But, like, I think we should rewatch it and try to get all those different angles.
Yeah, and some of these classic movies, it's been so long since he watched it for the last time. And back then, some of those movies, we did not like fully appreciate everything that was in the movie. So we might have like a fresh perspective for these movies.
If you ask me, Joe, you're short enough to be a jockey to ride at this year's Melbourne Cup.
Oh, no.
Walker, thank you so much.
No, aliens are tall. But if you look at E.T., E.T. is short.
So we promise next week we're going to do... Oh, I have a better idea, Won-Jin. Let's do a Ridley Scott marathon. No.
Marathon?
No, but Lee Hong said Alien, so let's do this. Next week we're gonna do Alien. The next week we're gonna do Aliens. And the next week we're gonna do Alien 3. And then we're gonna do Alien 4. 100%. And then we'll add the new series in. I think, Won-Jin, we can put in Peacemaker, Alien Earth. I think when Alien Earth drop, we can have a special like Alien Let's Talk session.
Yeah, that's right. This could be like a build-up for that review of Alien, the TV show.
And I also remember ZZ saying ZZ's favorite like series was Aliens.
She's saying it again. I'm 100% down and in for Alien. It's my favorite. Are we watching all of them? Yeah.
So next week we're gonna review Alien in preparation for Alien Earth. And then when Alien Earth drops, we're gonna do Alien 2 or Alien 3. How about that? Because honestly, I watched Alien like 97 times. I can watch it again. It's that good of a movie.
Yeah, we're gonna do all the classics after this, depending on how well it's received.
Yeah.
Maybe like like RoboCop.
Yeah, but
Terminator.
But I also want to say, fuck ZZ and Walker for describing me as Oompa Doompa.
Oompa Loompa. Isn't that what they're called? Oompa Loompas?
I don't give a fuck what they're called. You know what I mean? They're like the chocolate factory midgets walking around. Joe, you can probably be into a lot of bachelor parties. How would you feel you got invited to your friend's bachelor party and you are in a suite and a hotel and a room was full of women and music? No, Walker, can I answer that question honestly, or am I allowed to do that? It's not that amazing, Walker. Yeah.
I've been watching Aliens every year for Christmas.
Oh, that's good, Dudley. No, but back to Won-Jin. Who mentioned about your bachelor party? I don't think
Scott Walker.
Yeah, okay. I don't think Won-Jin wants that, man. Hey, something about Won-Jin. Let me tell you guys something about Won-Jin. He's really classy. He's old school when it comes to that. It's gonna be real classy, and I think that's how it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
But so next week we're gonna do Alien, and then we're gonna do a series. But Won-Jin, I have a question. Lazarus or Murderbot? Do you want to do it or not?
I think we could do Lazarus because I'm just like 2 episodes away from finishing it, I think.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
So let's do Lazarus when we get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Love the face hugger meme. Oh, Die Hard is another good one.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because that's also based on Christmas.
That's
It happens
true.
on Christmas night.
He would be intimidated because women like educated feminist short men. Says he, is that a dig at a Oompa Loompa again? I was hoping next week, boys, and let's talk. We can talk about Jurassic Park movie better than Rebirth. Like, said, bring back the original cast from the original films. No, but Walker, next week we can talk about Jurassic, like, series all we want. You could have thrown the question at us today.
Wait, Jin is getting what? Getting married? No, Scott Walker talked about bachelor party all of a sudden. But who knows? I might get married. You never know. Never say never.
No, but like I won't be allowed on that wedding, right? Because there's gonna be a height limit. It's gonna be for like
it's gonna be like Genghis Khan Mongols. There's gonna be a cartwheel.
Yeah.
And then you measure
yeah,
the height.
You gotta measure
of all the
up to the
attendees.
height. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I was hoping. Yo, remember Napoleon, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. I was hoping we can do a full Let's Talk session on the whole Jurassic franchise and include the cartoon. No, but Walker, how about this? I have an alternative to that. Let's do Alien first, because Alien has been in high demand, because Desi loves Alien. Anora, but we did Anora last time, didn't we?
We did Anora.
So let's do this. Hey, Walker, Desi, and Void. Let's do the Alien series first, because Alien Earth is coming.
Congratulations for getting married to Joe.
Yo, Zezzy, you are banned from.
They finally decided to tie the knot.
Yo, Zezzy, you're banned from the chat. Like, you are officially obliterated now. Like really. No, but all jokes aside, Walker, let's do Alien first because Alien Earth is coming out this month. Remember? Mm-hmm. So it fits the occasion. We want to do that thing. Yeah. And then maybe another time we can do a marathon on Jurassic series. Mm-hmm. I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah. And remember that the Predator movie's coming out. So by then we could also review the classic Predator, the original one. That.
Yeah. Because of the Badlands,
mm-hmm.
the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that drops on November.
Mm-hmm.
What if there's a height requirement for getting into heaven? I'm not going to heaven anyway. So thank you, Void. I was hoping one day, boys, you can watch the Jurassic World camp.
Cretaceous Jurassic World Chaos Theory cartoon, do a review or let's talk session about it.
No, but we can do. Hey, Walker, we can do all that. But I think we missed our Jurassic moment this time. Next time, let's do a Jurassic marathon because privately, me and Won-Jin, we have been talking about what our favorite Jurassic film is. Remember, like especially, we love the classics. But the problem with Jurassic series is, thanks to Chris Pratt and Universal, we have so much films to talk about.
Yeah.
Whereas Alien, without going into Alien Predator, I think we can safely talk about Alien 1, 2, 3, and 4 and Romulus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. So that's actually a very solid list.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good movies.
Yeah.
Overall. If you buy the bride's dress from Temu, you can decide on the spot who
Who will wear it based on how long the dress is? But in case of wedding dresses, isn't it like okay to like drag the dresses?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because it's super long sometimes. They just drag it across the floor.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, yo, you know what's surprising? I love how our subscribers are having so much fun. Yeah, that's good.
I think they're sometimes like triggering us on purpose.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Mm-hmm. That's true. But anyway, guys. Kaylee's. Yeah, I want to see her. Yeah, no. I would love to see Alien Remus.
Yeah.
2028. Because remember, we did a review of Romulus and we loved it. It was a great film.
Yeah.
So Joe can wear it. Yeah. Looks like Zezzy is jealous because like they think I get to wear a dress, but they don't.
I can see, Jen, if you had a daughter, he'll be very, very protective of her. That was her boyfriend and everything. Give the boyfriend to talk, to take him on a hunting trip. Yeah, if I had guns, I would show him like my private like gun collection like tour. It's like these are my guns.
Yo, guys, the camera doesn't show this, but we're at Won-Jin's house. This is a horror house. There are like boars and tigers in the walls.
Killer squirrels.
Yeah, definitely. No. The squirrels are in a cage. Like Won-Jin is actually secretly like overlord here. Like they're tickling my like socks already. That's horrifying. I can see, Jin, if you had a... we should change the title, man. The title is totally, completely useless. We should be apologizing to Cate and Tilda.
Just because you get to dress, that's right.
That's right, Zezzy. Zezzy wants to get dressed on a wedding.
Man, this started with Cate Blanchett and Tilda Swinton. Now it's ending with Oompa Loompa and wedding dresses.
Okay, so we're going to change the title. But we're going to take like 5 more comments and then end it, okay?
We've been talking for 76 minutes.
Shut the fuck up. Really?
Yeah, right there. 76.
It says 76? I don't know. I'm not tall enough to see that comment. So that's why. I don't think I'm going to have to say this, but Scream 7 might do it better. But Walker, Scream 5 was so good. And Scream 6 was kind of weak for me, I got to be honest. I mean, it was...
I think it's because we didn't expect that from Scream 5.
That's true.
It was very surprisingly good.
Scream 5 was so smart. What would a Jurassic Park movie alien crossover be like? It'll be like the alien impregnating the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
and the dinosaurs
we did kind of get a hint. I think that hybrid dinosaur in the end of the Jurassic World Rebirth kind of reminds you of an alien species.
Yeah. Can I come to your wedding? No, Zezzy, because you don't meet the height requirement. Remember, I'm Oompa Doompa. I'm the only short person allowed. No. You won't be bridesmaid. Zezzy is ruining the comment. Like, we got 2 more comments available thanks to Zezzy. No. You're not allowed to be bridesmaid. 2 more comments, guys, and then we're gonna call it a night. Cause me and Won-Jin.
Yeah, we're getting hungry.
Yeah. Oh, but big shout out to Ichanung for joining the chat. Thank you so much.
Trish, largest Jurassic Park film. She likes the first one, the second one, the third, and the fourth one. I like Jurassic Park The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and Dominion. I guess for me, it would just be the first Jurassic Park. I really have no fond feelings for any of them else.
Not even Lost World?
No. Only the first one.
Chanong says, eat. Well, Joe, the advantage of shorties like us is that we can wear high. First of all, don't group us. Shut the fuck up. Like, no, I'm not short, okay? I was just joking around.
Don't forget, Jin, you definitely promised you watch Free Willy 2 and 3 once upon a time. Free Willy could be one of our classic reviews because that's also like a 90s movie.
Oh, but Walker, I want to say this. I don't think Won-Jin can watch Once Upon a Time anytime soon.
Yeah, I can watch it, but episode by episode, it's going to take some time.
Listen, if you guys help us reach 1 million subscribers, then Won-Jin will watch Once Upon a Time. How about that? Because I should have said this before. Like, Walker, I'm so sorry, but Won-Jin has a full-time job. He works 6 days a week. I don't think he has time to watch Once Upon a Time.
7 days a week.
Yeah. No. You know
7.
You know what I mean. Yeah. Like I'm so sorry. I gotta say it, but I don't think he can finish it. Like in films, like Free Willy and stuff, we can do it. You know what I mean? So like that's honest truth. Go eat, you'll get taller. But tall's like in catwalk on their knees to pretend to be short. I didn't understand that. What does that mean, Won-Jin?
Please, boys, please do a specialist talk session on Halloween and decorate the apartment up with Halloween decorations this year. Maybe.
No, Won-Jin is all about the decorations.
And put a jack-o'-lantern in the background so you can see it on the live stream. Okay, that's not that difficult.
Yeah. But I think everybody agrees that I'm just more awesome than Won-Jin. Like, I may be shorter than Won-Jin, but I'm much more... They said alpha and beta, right? But...
Jin, honest opinion about Joe. What kind of a father will he be? A very overly protective type dad or just a protected type dad? I think it depends on whether it's a daughter or son. If it's a daughter, he's gonna be like psycho killer protective type dad. He's gonna like he'll be ready to murder people to protect his daughter. I guarantee you.
Thank you for sharing, Won-Jin.
But if it's like a son, I think he's gonna be like I don't know. He would still be very protective, but I guess less protective than having a daughter.
So not only in your mind, I'm a midget, oofa doomfa, but I'm also a irresponsible parent. Like, Won-Jin, thank you so much for the stream. Like, now I see clearly how the facade of our friendship is falling. Thank you so much. Like,
yo, blame this all to Trump.
Yeah.
Trump made this happen.
Yeah. I work 7 days a week, certified freak. I want to whap. Moscow curry in a pot. Does he? That's good. But anyway, guys, I think it's time to call it a night. Like, hey, I want to say this. We had so much fun with y'all. Like, thank you for the chat, guys. This has been so much fun.
I realized cockroaches are way more scary than spiders. I knew you guys would never be able to finish Once Upon a Time. It's the one piece of campy CW stood for something, isn't it? Something to do with cartoons-esque shows.
You know, there are some similarities with villains, like nephew John Hammond is very similar to Peter, the villain from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Ellie Mills. That's true. But hey, guys, I think it's time to call it a night. Hey, we really enjoyed our chat with y'all. Thank you for pitching in so much. I want to give a big shout out to like 4 people. Uichan Hong, ZZ, Scott Walker, and Void a Parrot. Like, Void and Scott and ZZ, you guys been our triple trouble. And Uichan, but the thing about Uichan Hong is he's been with us from the beginning.
Our number 1 subscriber.
Yeah, number 1 subscriber. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Would you consider 1993 Dennis the Menace classic 90s or no? No, I consider that classic 90s. I love jumping spiders. One of my favorite animals. Hey, but guys, it's time to call it a night. So next week, we will do 100% Alien review, okay? I'm going to watch it tomorrow, right away. Ridley Scott's 1979 Alien. We're going to watch it, all right, guys? That's a forecast for y'all. And then we'll do a review of another show, and then do Let's Talk. Yeah, they're cute. Go eat shorty. All right. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Oomfa Loomfa Orange Boy talking to y'all. But this has been Daddy's Jin is sleepy and he's waiting for you to end playing. See the way he said Daddy Jin. Wait, hey, we're gonna do 5 minutes more just because you said that. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hey guys, Walker said Won-Jin is the alpha and Zetzi said you're the daddy. What the fuck is going on in this stream? This is not how it works. Bye bye. We can hear him yawning.
All right.
All right, but all jokes aside, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We love y'all. Big shout out to Ichan Hong, ZZ, Scott Walker, and Void, a parrot. You guys been so wonderful. Next week, we're going to do Alien review, and then do a recent show review, and then do Let's Talk. Have a great week, guys. This has been JoeJin Movie So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
So I'm going to look for the shortest cave in Korea, hide there, and then get a BB gun so that you can't hit me because I can't because I'm short, and then just ruin your fucking day. Piece of shit fucking tall Dutch Korean motherfucker. Bye.